Lesson 4. 我爸爸在电脑公司工作。This is a series of Chinese lessons for beginners. You can download the 来学华语 textbook and start from here directly. Or go to the 来学华语 playlist and begin from lesson 1. No matter which one you choose, subscribe first so you don't miss any lessons. 明文，请问你爸爸妈妈在哪里工作？我爸爸在电脑公司工作，我妈妈是小学老师。你爸爸的工作忙不忙？他的工作很忙，他每天都很累。你妈妈呢？她喜欢小孩子，她说教书不累。我爸爸也是老师，他在大学教法文。Now let's take a look at the vocabulary part. We are talking about jobs. In Chinese, many job titles end with 师 or 元. 师 is usually for jobs that require special skills or training. 元 is typically used for people who work in office, companies, or organizations. Although 师 and 元 have different meanings, job rules have changed a lot over time. So today, it's not always easy to figure out the nature of a job just by its title. But it's still super helpful to remember that many job names end with 师 or 元 when you are learning Chinese. Let's check out some common job titles that end with these two characters. 老师 means teacher. 工程师 means engineer. 厨师 means chef. 律师 means lawyer. 业务员 means salesperson. 公务员 means civil servant. 演员 means actor. 收银员 means cashier. Now let's read them together. 老师工程师厨师律师、业务员、公务员、演员、收银员。Of course, not all jobs end with 师 or 元. There are also other job titles in Chinese. For example, 服务生 means waiter. 医生 means doctor. 司机 means driver. 护士 means nurse. Now let's read them together. 服务生、医生、司机、护士。Next, let's take a look at some one-character vocabulary words. 忙 means busy. Play means tired. 饿 means hungry. 渴 means thirsty. 对 means yes, right, or correct. 是 means to be, like am, are, or is. 好 means good. Now let's read them together. 忙累饿渴对是好。Here are some common one-character verbs in Chinese. 吃 means eat. 喝 means drink. 说 means speak. 教 means teach. 喜欢 means like. What about 教书? Chinese is a language with strong word combinations, but weak word categories, like verbs or nouns. 教 means to teach, and 书 means book. But when we put them together as 教书, the meaning can change depending on the sentence. For example, 他是教书的老师. Here, 教书 acts like an adjective, describing what kind of teacher he is. 我要去教书了. Here, 教书 is a verb, meaning I'm going to teach students. So even though It's hard to know the word type just by looking at it. Once you put it in a sentence and combine it with context, the meaning becomes much clearer. Now let's read them together. 吃、喝、说、教、喜欢、教书。Here are some vocabulary words in Lesson 4. 每天 means every day. 今天 means today. 很 means very. 小孩子 means child. 法文 means French language. Now let's read them together. 每天、今天、很、小孩子、法文。的 is a linking word. In this video, we will learn how the shows possession. Like saying something belongs to someone. The sentence structure is owner plus the plus things they own. Let's look at the first example. 我的爸爸。爸爸 means dad. But whose dad is this? 我的。Now let's try another sentence. 小美的老公。老公 means husband. But whose husband is it? 小美的。Now let's read them together. 我的爸爸。他的奶奶。我们的儿子。明文的老师。小美的老公。王先生的姐姐。We can use the to link the owner and a noun. And the noun doesn't have to be a person. It can also be a thing. Here are some examples of things. 电脑、手机、钱包、工作、衣服、鞋子。So yeah, in all of these examples, the things after the belongs to the person before the. Now let's read them together. Gloria 的电脑。我的手机。你的钱包。我喜欢我的工作。他喜欢你的衣服。我喜欢他的鞋子。Alright, now let's try a few practice questions together. 一，他是。一的。二，明文。三，老师。The answer is 2、1、3，他是明文的老师。二，爸爸喜欢。一，工作。二，他。三的。The answer is 2、3、1，爸爸喜欢他的工作。Here's a quick grammar tip. Let's talk about 很。Earlier we said that 很 means very, right? Well, sometimes that's true, but not always. In a lot of cases, 很 is just there to connect the subject and the adjective. It doesn't really mean anything. It just makes the sentence sound natural. Like in this sentence, 他很饿 is hungry. Or 我很渴 I'm thirsty. We are not really saying very hungry or very thirsty here. 很 is just a little bridge between the person and the feeling. Most of the time, 很 is just doing a grammar job, not adding extra meaning. So, what if you really do want to say very? Good question. Usually, we just add more feeling to make it stronger. For example, 我爸爸很忙。我爸爸很忙。我爸爸真的很忙。Get it? Now let's read them together. 他很饿。 我很渴。你很高。我爸爸很忙。我妈妈很累。她姐姐很美。Back in lesson 2, we talked about ma, that magical little word that can turn a sentence into a question in just 1 second. Today, let's look at another super useful question word, ne. Ne is used when you want to bounce the question back. Like I say something about me, and then I ask, how about you? So it's kind of like a follow-up question. Here are some examples. 我姓王。我叫小文。我是台湾人。All three of these sentences give information about me. And if I want to ask the same thing about you, I just add 你呢 at the end. That's how we bounce the question back. Let's take a look at how that works in real conversations. 我姓王，你呢？我姓李。我叫小文，你呢？我叫 Gloria。我是台湾人，你呢？我是美国人。See, super useful and supernatural. Now let's read them together. 我姓王，你呢？我姓李。我叫小文，你呢？我叫 Gloria。我是台湾人，你呢？我是美国人。呢 This question word is not just for asking about yourself. You can also use it to ask about other people. For example, 我是台湾人，他呢？他也是台湾人吗？你爸爸工作很忙，你妈妈呢？哥哥喜欢 iPhone， 弟弟呢？我很饿，你们呢？ From these examples, you can see that 呢 can be used to ask anyone, whether it's just one person or a group of people. The structure is simple. You start with a sentence. Then at the end, just add 呢 to ask about the same thing from the other person or group. Now let's practice reading this together. 你爸爸工作很忙，你妈妈呢？哥哥喜欢 iPhone， 弟弟呢？我很饿，你们呢？ Here are the full question and answer response from the examples we just saw. Read along with me. 你爸爸工作很忙，你妈妈呢？我妈妈的工作不忙。哥哥喜欢 iPhone， 弟弟呢？弟弟没有手机。我很饿，你们呢？我们也很饿。Alright, let's try a few practice questions together. 一，我姓王。一，呢？二，您。The answer is 二一，我姓王，您呢？我姓李。二，我。一，小文。二，叫。三，你。四，呢？ The answer is 二一三四。我叫小文，你呢？我叫大文。三，一，台湾人。二，您。三，呢？四，我。五，四。The answer is 四五一二三。我是台湾人，您呢？我是美国人。 4、1、没有。2、我。3、兄弟姐妹。4、呢。5、你。The answer is 2、1、3、4、5。我没有兄弟姐妹，你呢？我有1个姐姐，2个弟弟。5、1在银行。2、我。3、工作。4、呢。5、你。The answer is 2、1、3、4、5。我在银行工作，你呢？我不工作。Next, let's look at a fun grammar point. We are going to work with affirmative and negative sentences. Here's the affirmative form. 我很忙，我很累，我很饿，我很渴。Here's negative form. 我不忙，我不累，我不饿，我不渴。But here's the cool part. When you combine the affirmative and the negative, you get a special question form. 忙 plus 不忙 becomes 忙不忙。累 plus 不累 becomes 累不累。饿 plus 不饿 becomes 饿不饿。See how it works? Now let's read them together. 我很忙，我不忙，忙不忙？我很累，我不累，累不累？我很饿，我不饿，饿不饿？我很渴，我不渴，渴不渴？ These are the A for A questions we often use in spoken Chinese. For example, 对 plus 不对 becomes 对不对？是 plus 不是 becomes 是不是？好 plus 不好 becomes 好不好？ Now let's practice reading them together. 对，不对，对不对？是，不是，是不是？好，不好，好不好？ Let's see these A for A questions in real situations. You can pause the video here and try to answer the following questions on your own. Check how well you have understood this grammar. Don't worry, I will share the reference answers in a bit. 你的工作忙不忙？你今天累不累？你饿不饿？你渴不渴？我的中文很好，对不对？你是不是王小明？我们吃小笼包好不好？ Here are the reference answers for those questions. 你的工作忙不忙？我的工作很忙。我的工作不忙。你今天累不累？我今天很累。我今天不累。你饿不饿？我很饿。我不饿。你渴不渴？我很渴。我不渴。我的中文很好，对不对？对，你的中文很好。不对，你的中文不好。你是不是王小明？我是王小明。我不是王小明。 我们吃小笼包好不好？好，我们吃小笼包。不好，我们不吃小笼包。If you notice that some of these questions and answers don't follow exactly the same structure, don't worry, that's completely normal. Try to imagine the situation where someone will say that sentence. Once you picture it, you will start to understand why it's said that way and how you might respond. As you keep learning, you will naturally develop a kind of language sense. Grammar is useful at the beginning to help you understand and remember things, but you don't need to analyze every sentence all the time. The more you see and hear these patterns, the more familiar they will become, and soon you will be able to say them naturally without even thinking too much about the rules. Alright, now let's try a few practice questions together. 一，他们。2，忙。3，不忙。The answer is 1、2、3。他们忙不忙？他们很忙。2，你今天。1，累。2，累。3，不。The answer is 1、3、2。你今天累不累？我今天很累。3、1，不是。2，是。3，学生。4，你。The answer is 4、2、1、3。你是不是学生？我不是学生。4、1， Gloria。2，他。3、4。4，不是。The answer is 2、3、4、1。他是不是 Gloria？ 他是 Gloria。5、Nancy。1，喜欢。2，教书。3，喜欢。4，不。The answer is 1、4、3、2。Nancy 喜欢不喜欢教书？她不喜欢教书。Besides A 不 A, Chinese also has another common way to make questions use affirmative and negative. It's the 有没有 structure. Just like the A 不 A structure, 有没有 combines 有 and 没有 to ask whether someone has something. For example, affirmative, 你有哥哥。Negative, 你没有哥哥。Now we combine 有 and 没有 to make a question. 你有没有哥哥？ Now let's read them together. 你有哥哥？你没有哥哥？你有没有哥哥？ Next, let's look at more sentences with 有没有。他有孩子。他没有孩子。他有没有孩子？你有没有电脑？我有电脑。我没有电脑。你哥哥有没有孩子？我哥哥有孩子。我哥哥没有孩子。Alright, now let's try a few practice questions together. 1、你。2、有。3、没有。4、妹妹。The answer is 1、2、3、4。你有没有妹妹？我没有妹妹。2、1、有。2、Gloria。3、姐姐。4、没有。 The answer is 2、1、4、3。Gloria 有没有姐姐？ Gloria 有一个姐姐。3、1没有，2有，3他，4电脑。The answer is 3、2、1、4。他有没有电脑？他有电脑。4、1王小生。2兄弟姐妹。3没有。4有。The answer is 1、4、3、2。王小生有没有兄弟姐妹？他有一个哥哥，2个妹妹。5、1孩子。2有。3你。4没有。The answer is 3、2、4、1。你有没有孩子？我有一个儿子，没有女儿。Let's do some extra exercise from the textbook. This is on the page 66. 1. 张先生有没有儿子？有2个。张先生有2个儿子。张先生有没有女儿？有1个。张先生有1个女儿。李大文有没有哥哥？没有，李大文没有哥哥。李大文有没有姐姐？有1个，李大文有1个姐姐。The next exercise is on page 67, and it's a tone practice. The first exercise is for practicing the 4 tones. Follow me and read the 4 tones of this pinyin. Z, 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 C, 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 Sa, 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 桌，左，左，坐，松，怂，耸，送，蛙，娃，瓦，哇。Let's do it again. Z, 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 C, 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 Sa, 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 桌，左，左，坐，松，怂，耸，送，蛙，娃，瓦，哇。Next, please write down the tone you hear. 则，洒，辞，收，从，画，红。One more time. 则，洒，辞，收，从，画，红。Next, please circle the tone you hear. 字，飒，花，左，桶，袜，龙，松。One more time. 字，飒，花，左， 桶袜龙松 The answer to the second question are 则洒词收从画红 The answer to the third question are 字萨花左桶袜龙松 Next, please circle the pinyin you hear. 子擦醋子杂粗素 One more time. 子擦醋子杂粗素 Next, please circle the pinyin you hear. 通头过挖红罗懂送 One more time. 通头过挖红罗懂送 The answer to the first question are 子擦醋子杂粗素 The answer to the second question are 通头过挖红罗懂送 That's the end of the exercise of textbook in lesson 4. Next, we have the answer for the workbook exercising. The test comprehension questions are on the page 24, and you need to choose the correct answer based on the content. 1. 明文的爸爸在电脑公司工作。This one is correct. 2. 明文的妈妈和格瑞亚的爸爸都是老师。This one is correct. 3. 格瑞亚的妈妈工作很忙，每天都很累。This one is wrong. 明文的爸爸工作很忙，每天都很累。4. 格瑞亚的爸爸喜欢小孩子，他说教书不累。This one is wrong. 明文的妈妈喜欢小孩子，她说教书不累。Next, we have a tone differentiation. I will read the question and please write the correct tones on the pinyin. 很说教老忙 One more time. 很说教老忙 Second question. Listen carefully to the question and circle the correct pinyin. 洗法甜吃换 One more time. 洗法甜吃换 Here the answer are 很 说教老忙 The answer of the second question are 洗把填吃换 Next is the recognizing the character or word. Please circle the word you hear. 累劳说文很 One more time. 累劳说文很 Second question. 爸爸法文喜欢每天很忙 One more time. 爸爸法文喜欢每天很忙 Third question. 忙说老师妈妈小孩子 One more time. 忙说老师妈妈小孩子 Here the answer are 一累二劳三说四文五很 The answer of the second question are 一爸爸二法文三喜欢四每天五很忙 The answer of the third question are 忙说老师妈妈小孩子 Next, we have rearranged the following words into sentences on page 25 of the workbook. 一说不累他教书 The answer is C, A, D, B 他说教书不累二每天很都他累 The answer is D, A, C, B, E 他每天都很累三的爸爸忙不忙工作你 The answer is E, B, A, D, C 你爸爸的工作忙不忙四妈妈小学我是老师 The answer is C, A, D, B, E 我妈妈是小学老师五教大学在他法文 The answer is D, C, B, A, E 他在大学教法文Next, we have the dialogue match practice on page 26 of the workbook. The answer are 1C 你爸爸在哪里工作？我爸爸在电脑公司工作。2A 你爸爸的工作忙不忙？他的工作很忙，他每天都很累。 3.1你妈妈在哪里工作？我妈妈在小学教书。4B 你哥哥是不是学生？他不是学生。5D 你妈妈喜欢不喜欢教书？我妈妈喜欢教书。Next, we have the select sentence from the picture practice. 1. A. 我姐姐在学校工作。B. 我姐姐在银行工作。C. 我姐姐在电脑公司工作。The answer is B. 我姐姐在银行工作。2A 我妈妈在小学教书。B 我爸爸在大学教书。C 我妈妈在银行工作。The answer is A 我妈妈在小学教书。Finally, we have the translation questions. The answer are 1. 我的爸爸在电脑公司工作。2. 我妈妈喜欢小孩子。3. 你爸爸的工作忙不忙？4. 他的工作很忙，他每天都很累。5. 我爸爸也是老师，他在大学教法文。By the time we reach lesson 4, things are getting a bit more complex, and that's okay. I will releasing extra practice videos soon, so you can review the vocabulary and the grammar step by step. You will also get a chance to review everything we learned in lessons 1 to 3. And guess what? In just 4 videos, about 3 hours of learning, you can already introduce yourself in Chinese, express how you feel, and even ask some simple questions. That's a big achievement. You should feel proud of yourself. Let me give you a round of applause. Thank you for staying with me and working so hard to learn Chinese. Leave me a comment and let me know, did these videos help you learn? Do you have any suggestion that could make learning easier for you? As always, at the end of the video, we will do some listening practice. Today, we have 2 short exercises. Ready? Let's go! 明美，请问你爸爸妈妈在哪里工作？我爸爸是大学老师，我妈妈在银行工作。你爸爸的工作忙不忙？他喜欢教书，他说工作不忙。你妈妈呢？她说工作很忙，她也很累。Here the question for this exercise. 1. 明美的爸爸在哪里工作？ 2. 明美的妈妈在哪里工作？3. 明美的爸爸工作忙不忙？4. 明美的妈妈工作忙不忙？她累不累 ？Next, John 的爸爸是医生，他妈妈在银行工作。John 有一个哥哥，一个姐姐，一个妹妹。他哥哥是小学老师，姐姐在电脑公司工作，他妹妹是学生。John 是老师，他在大学教书，他每天都很忙，也很累。The question for this one are 1. John 的爸爸妈妈都在银行工作，对不对？2. John 的哥哥在学校教书，对不对？3. John 的妹妹大学毕业了，对不对？4. John 每天都很累，对不对